I'm Julie Hassan, and you're watching Everyday Dish TV. Today we are going to make a quick and easy applesauce. And I'm telling you, this stuff is so good, you're never going to want to buy store-bought again. Let me show you how to make it. We're going to start off with some apples. Now you can use any kind of apple you want. I have a Granny Smith here, but whatever your favorite apple is, you can totally use. And then I like to use this little cool gadget that cuts it into chunks. And what it does is it takes out the core, and then it makes it really easy to just take the peel off with a paring knife. And then you'll take your apple, you'll cut it in half or in 3 pieces and plop it in your pot. So you're gonna do that with all your apples. And then we take a little bit of apple cider. You could use apple juice. I like this spice cider. You just want a little bit of liquid to help the apples cook. A little bit of brown sugar to taste. It depends on how tart your apples are, so we'll add in a little bit of that. Some cinnamon. I really like Vietnamese cinnamon. It's so good. A little bit of allspice and some freshly ground nutmeg. Put that in. There we go. And you're gonna cook it on the stove, partially covered at a low simmer until the apples are soft. But if you happen to have a slow cooker or a pressure cooker, that's my favorite way to make applesauce. Now, a slow cooker is great because you put the apples and the ingredients that I just showed you in your slow cooker, you do it before you go to bed, and you wake up in the morning to the most intoxicating smell of apples and cinnamon, and oh, it smells like apple pie has been baking all night. And it's great because then you can wake up and you've got it for breakfast. Another thing I like to do is if you have a pressure cooker, you can cook it in 5 minutes. And I'm serious, literally 5 minutes. You bring the pressure cooker up to high pressure, you set your timer for 5 minutes, and when the 5 minutes is up, you let it come down naturally. And this is what you wind up with: homemade applesauce. It's so good. And then if it's a little tart, you can season it up a little more. You can add a little bit more brown sugar. You can add a little bit more cinnamon. But the point is, you have just made homemade applesauce, and it's so good, and it's so good for you. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm Julie Hassan. You're watching Everyday Dish TV, and the recipe, along with so many other fantastic recipes, are on our website, which is everydaydish.tv. Thank you so much for joining me. Now go make applesauce.